What's up, everyone? Trey, Lyle, Michael, Massie, Frontstretch.com here for the most epic finish possible. NASCAR watched the Kentucky Derby yesterday and said, calm down. We're going to hold my beer, as Kyle Larson tweeted. And we had a .001 finish here at the Advent Healthcare 400, or Advent Health 400, I should say. Kyle Larson getting it done over Chris Buescher. We were right there at the start-finish line watching this, Massie. And, you know, we had Atlanta earlier in the year, but ultimately, late race restart. This might be, premature, might be, kind of, we're in the moment. But did we just see the best finish in the history of NASCAR?
It's up there. It's tough for sure. Like, we were talking to Kyle Larson, and he says he still thinks Ricky Craven, Kurt Busch is the best because it was a couple laps of racing. I'll give him that. But this is up there. This is the closest finish. So you could say that one's the greatest, and this is the closest, I think. But man, that was awesome. Like, just the fact, all the emotions, like in real time. Like, you see Larson's nose ahead. Then you see the scoring pylon, which, hey, they got a scoring pylon here. But you see the 17 go up at the top. You're like, wait, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Then they go back and look. They look at the photo, and Larson was ahead. So he gets the win. It was that close.
Yeah, NASCAR, the NASCAR PR people were trying to explain, like, the difference. And basically, it's like some rainbow with the transponder, but they go to the photo. We're still kind of confused how that happened.
Gold at the end.
Yes, something like that. But going to Chris Buescher, I actually write about Chris Buescher for Frontstretch.com. Yes, folks, I wrote something because this finish was that epic. And ultimately, you could feel in the post-race his frustration about the night. You could sense it. I mean, it was Ford's best chance to win all season gets dashed in a matter of moments, but he was really good all night. It was him. It was Larson. It was the 11, ultimately, that probably were the best three cars on the night. But you wrote about a win maybe escaping someone else who was the fastest car at the end before that late race caution, Martin Truex Jr., who was storming through the field. You had Denny Hamlin in the lead. Truex was second. Hamlin had to saving gas. Truex going all out. He was under a second when ultimately Kyle Busch spun due to a flat tire. But it felt like Truex had the win. Then he goes for 4 tires in the last pit stop, has to restart 10th, and ultimately finishes 5th. What was his reaction post-race?
Yeah, Truex was bummed out. Like, people kept saying, like, oh, it's a good points night and stuff, and he's like, I want to win. I'm tired. He said it's getting old. Like, I'm tired of this. So it's just crazy. Like, he's so fed up. Because you think about, like, Richmond happened. He had that in the bag. Late race caution. Doesn't get it done. Tonight, I asked him if he was actually going to catch and pass Hamlin, and his direct quote was, God, yeah. Like there's no doubt about that. He said he caught him 50 car lengths on the last lap before the caution. So, like, it's another deal where just he's got the win in hand, and a caution comes out with just a couple laps to go, and something happens. I mean, maybe if they take 2 tires instead of 4, they get it done. But I don't know. A lot of stuff happened on that restart. He might still not win it that way. As it was, he still almost got it done with 4 tires. He was coming on strong, got from 10th to 4th in the last 2 laps.
I just said 5th earlier, but yeah, you're right. It was 4th.
And, so one more lap, maybe he gets there. Like, that's all he needed was one more lap.
Yeah, and I think a part that's going to go forgotten about that, this was a rain delay. We started late in the day, so now we're under the lights. Epic day here at Kansas Speedway. Epic weekend at Kansas Speedway. I think they had 3 really good races all weekend long. You throw in the Kentucky Derby. You throw in, I think, Lando winning the Miami GP. This was an epic weekend of racing, and we have you completely covered at Frontstretch.com. Check us both out later in the week for Happy Hour. That should be a fun episode. Got some stuff cooked up for that as well. But also, make sure you check out Stock Car Scoop, a part of the podcast feed. Adam Cheek will have the full wrap-up of this race here at Kansas. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this great video, or you checked out our great interviews we had post-race as well. So, thank you so much for watching our content all weekend. For Michael Massie, follow him at M_Massie22. You can follow me at Trey Lyle VT. We're signing off here from the Midwest at Kansas Speedway, where the best finish, or the closest finish, I should say, in NASCAR history did occur tonight.
Hi, this is Steven Stumpf. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out the 2 videos beside me, and for more racing content, visit frontstretch.com.